So this is, in case you're wondering what we're working on. I'm using this guy, what they were talking to us about algebra and trig. I'm just going down linear and quadratic equations. I'm going to start with 2.1 linear equations. So here we go. Um, we start off real quick with the composite functions. That will come back again, by the way. But check it out. So it says you always start from the inside. This is kind of like an overview. It's not really supposed to be overview. It's not even supposed to be like a lesson on brand new stuff. So hopefully all this is review for you. So you start with the inside, g of 1, and you look to see what g of 1 is. So here it is, g of x. G of 1 is negative 5. Do you guys see how I got negative 5? And that's what I'm going to plug in there. So this now turns to g of negative 5. So I go to g of negative 5, and there it is. What's the answer? Yep, so g of 1 is nothing more than negative 6. How do we feel about that? And those are kind of like composite functions. Well, they are composite functions, so it's not like kind of like they are. So f of negative 16. So I go to negative 16. F of negative 16 is 10. So now I'm going to go g of 10. So g of 10 is 5. And that's it. So g of f of negative 16 is nothing more than 5. How are we feeling, guys? Okay. So look at question 3. It says f of 2. So when it says f of 2, you got to find it. This is g, here's f, and here's h. So it says f of 2. I'm going to go to x equals 2 on f. So here it is. And I'm just going to go, okay, well, what is that? F of 2 equals 3 times 2 squared minus 2 minus 1. 2 squared is 4. I'm going to come over here, guys. 2 squared is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. Minus 2 minus 1. 12 minus 2 is 10. Minus 1 is 9. So there it is. F of 2 is nothing more than 9. Is this making sense, guys? Okay. Let's go to the next one. Turn the page. G of negative 4. So I'm going to go to the negative 4 on my x-axis, and I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to see where that function is at. So there it is. I'm looking at that value, and that value is negative 5. So that's it, guys. G of negative 4 is nothing more than negative 5. Do you see how we're doing it? Not bad, right? What's up, Sandoval? Hit me. We're good? Okay. So notice we didn't have to use any of these two because this was the G one. All right, go to question number 5. Now we're just evaluating linear expressions. I guess we're doing that over here as well. So this says G of 4. Just plug in G of 4. G of 4 equals negative 5 times 4 plus 2. So that's negative 20 plus 2. So that looks like it's negative 18. Do you see how we're doing it, guys? All right, next one. It says h of 2, so I'm going to go h of 2 equals 5 times 2 plus 1. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 1 is 11, and there it is. Now we have a linear expression, guys, and the whole point of this is to solve for x, as it says there. So I'm going to move all the x's to the left, everything else to the right. So I'm going to go plus 5x, plus 5x. When I do that, you're going to get negative 5x. And I'm going to move this to the right, so I'm going to subtract 9, minus 9, minus 9. So negative 5x equals negative 40. And then I'm going to divide both sides by negative 5. What's negative divided by negative? Positive, so this is going to be 8. I'm going to turn it on, see how it works. Oh, it's still not on yet. Do we have to click a little button, sir? Do we have to click a button to turn it on, or?
Yeah, right now you don't have the water, but it's airflow.
Oh, so it's not going to turn on?
No.
Okay.
But you can get airflow, but you're not going to any cool out of that.
Got it.
Because the water is flow.
Got it. All right, hold on, pause. So the next question, guys, all we're doing is we're solving for x. So you're going to move all your x's to one side. You're going to move everything else to the other side. So minus 10x, you're going to have negative 3x, and then plus 8, OMG. So immediately, as soon as you get negative 3x equals 0, x equals 0 right off the bat. Does that make sense, guys? All right. Yeah, ask me. No, I like to have the x's on the left hand side, and then the yeah. You could have had the x's on the right hand side, but usually most textbooks will have x's on the left hand side. But you don't have to do it that way. You don't have to. You can have everything. You can move everything to the right. All right. So question number 9. Distribute. You guys see what we did there? 3y plus, and then 6 times 3 equals 21. And then the whole thing is that you want to solve for y. So what you want to do is you want to move the 18 to the right. Minus 18 minus 18. So 3y equals 18. 9, 20, 21 equals 3. So divide both sides by 3. Y equals... And there it is. And I mean, I guess some of you could have probably seen it already, right? 7 times 3 is 21. The only way you can make this a 7 is if y is 1. Okay. All right. Let's look at this one. Again, probably some of you can probably already see this and you're like, oh, well, this could only be 44 if you do 2 times 22. And the only way that will happen is if z is 10, because 2 times 10 is 20. Plus 2 is 22. If you see it right off the bat, then I guess that's fine. But most people probably would want to do this. See? 2 times 2z is 4z. And then 2 times 2 is 4. And we get it like that. And then you're going to subtract both sides. You're going to subtract 4 from both sides. 4z equals 40. And then you divide both sides by 4. So z equals 10. But if you already see it, if you can already see it, like, well, the only way you're going to get 44 is 2 times 22. Then z has to be 10, right? 2 times 10 is 20 plus 2 is 22. You don't see it? Okay. But you see it like this, though, right? Okay. All right. So here we go. This one I would probably just distribute. Negative 5x minus 15. Oh, do you want to see what we're doing? Because, oh, no, you're right. It is not minus 15. It's plus. Thank you. I'm going to drop the parentheses. Plus 3x plus 5 equals 22. I'm going to combine like terms. Let's see. I have a negative 5x and I have a positive 3x. So that's negative 2x. I have a positive 15 and a positive 5. So it's going to be plus 20 equals 22. I'm going to subtract the 20. Minus 20 minus 20. Negative 2x equals 2. And then you're going to divide both sides by negative 2. So you're going to get what? Negative 1. Is this getting easier? Okay. Check it out, Ronan. What do I do here on this one? What's my first move? Well, before combine like terms, I got to, distribute. Negative 8x minus 4, and let me know if I make mistakes, plus 2x minus 1 equals negative 11. Now I'm going to combine like terms. I have a negative 8x, and I have a positive 2x. So it's going to be a negative 6x, and then negative 4 and negative 1, it's the same sign, so you're going to add them up, keep the negative. Minus 5 equals negative 11. I'm going to add 5 plus 5 plus 5. Negative 6x equals, let's see, I think that's going to be a negative 6. And then divide both sides by negative 6, I get 1. How are we feeling, guys? Okay, here we go. So this negative 2x, leave it alone. Negative 2x. This negative 3, distribute it. Minus 9x minus 30 minus 6 equals negative 3 plus x. Now that we've done that, we're going to combine like terms. That negative 2 and that negative 9x. That's going to be negative 11x. And then these two right here is going to be minus 36 equals negative 3 plus x. Are we still okay? All right. I'm going to go ahead and move this x to the left. So minus x minus x. And I'm going to move this 36 to the right. So plus 36. So here's what I have. Negative 12x equals, when I add 36 to the negative 3, that's going to be a 33. Let's see. I don't see any issues. I think we're okay. I'm going to divide by negative 12. I don't think it's going to go in there. 12, 24, 36. Nope. Does 3 go into? Yeah. 3 goes into 33 11 times, and 3 goes into 12 4 times. Negative 11 over 4. Does everyone see how I got that, guys? Okay. You also have a calculator. You can use the calculator as well. All right, number 15, or number 14, sorry. So distribute the negative. Negative 7x minus 4 plus 6 equals negative x, and distribute the 10. Bam. Bam. Negative 10x minus 10. Plus. We're still okay? Okay. Move this x to the left. Well, I guess first combine. Combine where you can. Negative 7x, negative 4 plus 6, what's that? Plus 2 equals negative 11x plus 10. Move the 11x to the left, guys. So plus 11x plus 11x. The difference between 7 and 11 is 4. So I'm going to write 4x plus 2 equals 10. I'm going to move the 2 to the right. 4x equals 8. And then finally, I'm going to divide by 4. So x equals 2. We're good? Okay. Did it finish? Oh, I don't know where my phone's at. Did it finish? It probably did it. It's doing it behind the background, probably. All right, here we go. Solve for x in simplest form. So distribute. 2 equals 2/3 x minus, and then 9 over 3, which is the same thing as 3. I'm going to move the 3 to the left, guys. Plus 3 plus 3. 5 equals 2/3 x. Are we still okay? I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal. 3 over 2. Whatever you do to one side, do to the other. So now here's what I get. X equals, that's an equal sign, 15 over 2. What'd you guys think? Bam. Oh, I thought you were doing punch. No fighting. Okay, we're almost done, guys. We're almost done. We just have 3 more. Just have 3 more questions, guys. Don't worry, we just got 3 more. I appreciate you guys being here. Next time we'll have pizza from the student activity account. We're gonna order Little Caesars. Oh yeah. Remind me. All right, 9 equals 3/5 x plus, and then 5 goes into 24 times. I don't see any issues right there. You know what? Maybe it would have been easier if I would have multiplied by 5. Oh well, too bad. Minus 4 minus, should I do? Okay, I'll do it another different way in a little bit. Minus 4 minus 4. 9 minus 4 is 5. So 5 equals 3/5 x. And I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal. Times 5 over 3. Times 5 over, whatever you do to one side, do to the other. Chop, why are you doing multiply by the reciprocal? That's how you get x by itself, right? So let's see. 25 over 3 equals x. I'm going to do it a different way, guys. I'm going to do it in burnt orange. What if, because it is a product, this is 1/5 times this. What if I multiply by 5 right off the bat? See? Times 5 times 5. Will we get the same answer? Yeah. 45 equals 3x plus 20. And then look, minus 20 minus 20, 45, 35, 25. 25 equals 3x. Divide by 3, divide by 3. Look at that. X equals 25 over 3. Same answer. So just know that you can, as long as your logic is sound, you'll be fine. Cool or not cool? You knew that, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. When you get to something like this, relax. Don't freak out. Do a common denominator first. So I'm just going to multiply this one right here by 3 over 3, because 4 times 3 is 12. And then just go like this. Just go 2 times 3, or 3 times 2, that's 6x. 3 times 3, that's minus 9, and I have it over 12, like this. See? Put this in parentheses so you can distribute that negative like that. 6x minus 9 minus x plus 1. All this is over 12 equals 9. Are we still okay? Equals negative 9. Thank you. I would have gotten it wrong. 6x minus x, that's 5x. Negative 9 plus 1, that's minus 8 over 12 equals negative 9. Oh, did I mess up? Next, I'm going to get rid of that 12 in the bottom. So I'm going to go times 12 times 12. So I have 5x minus 8 equals, what's 12 times 9? Is that 108?
Yes.
Negative 108. I knew 11 times 9 is 99 and just add another 9. Oh. All right. Plus 8 plus 8. 5x equals negative 100. And then divide both sides by 5. X equals, is that 20? Negative 20. How do we feel, guys? Okay, last one. And guys, you guys haven't been doing the deltas. I at least want you to attempt them, guys. Make sure you don't want to be rusty. All right, so here we go. I'm going to multiply this one here by 3 over 3 and this one here by 7 over 7. Chav, why are you doing that? Well, I want a common denominator of 21 because I see a 21 there in the bottom. So let's see, negative 6 over 21 minus 7 times 3, so 21x minus 7, 14, 28. 28 over 21 equals 1 over 21. All right, distribute the negative. So negative 6 minus 21x plus 28 all over 21 equals 1 over 21. And I guess, there's a negative 6 there. There's a positive 28. Negative 6 plus 28, what's that? 22. So negative 21x plus 22 over 21 equals 1 over 21. Multiply both sides by 21. I guess if you are savvy enough with the numbers, you can obviously see that the numbers are 21 already, so you can just set the numerators equal to each other. But if you don't like that, just do this. Times 21 times 21, they go away. So now you have this. You have negative 21x plus 22 equals 1. Move the 22 to the right. So negative 21x equals negative 21 because you subtracted the 22. And then divide by negative 21. So you're going to get x equals 1. Do you see how we did it, guys? All right, we're done. It is 4:40. I would like for you guys to still stick around and see if you guys can conquer the delta. But yeah, that's it, guys. So take care of the delta and we'll call it a day.